to. He's coming. The day has finally arrived.
The immensity of space continues without end. Within this infinite vacuum, there are as many stars as there are dreams. And nightmares.
Confirm course to Mirokenia.
Course 287-56 confirmed.
Acknowledged. Accelerate to warp speed 8.
Accelerating.
What's the reason you're standing there, Claude?
Father? No. Excuse me, Commodore. I brought you the data files. Commodore Ronix J. Kenny, captain of Battleship Colmus, is also my father. There isn't a single person within the Earth Federation forces who hasn't heard his name. 20 years ago, he assembled a group of outcast scoundrels and miscreants to fight against planet Rosonia. He led them to victory, finally ending planet Fargut's control of the Rosonia Federation's government. He was promoted to Commodore at the youthful age of 38. I respect my father more than anyone. This is my inaugural voyage serving with his support crew. It would be the first time for me to witness his greatness with my own eyes. I ride on the back of a giant. The dignity of an Earth Federation Forces Commodore is more than evident. Being the son of a highly regarded hero, Commodore Kenny, fills me with pride. However, I am who I am. We are currently en route to planet Mirokenia, where we will investigate a strange energy source. Recently, there have been rumors of several accidents within the planet's vicinity. Cause unknown.
20 astronomical units to Mirokenia. We will be arriving at our destination shortly. Reducing velocity to normal speed.
Status report. An asteroid field, sir. Routing maximum power to the defense shield. No asteroid field of this size was detected in the Mirokenia vicinity before we accelerated to warp speed.
We have a malfunction in the navigation device. 500 seconds to device recovery.
Commodore, an obstacle, dead ahead. It's a large asteroid. We're on a collision course, Commodore.
The navigation device is still malfunctioning. We can't alter course.
Our shields don't stand a chance against an asteroid that size. It's too large. If we collide with that thing, we'll be killed. Every single person aboard. This is insanity. We have no data on any asteroid that size. It's impossible. Prepare to fire the positron cannon. Lock target on approaching asteroid. There isn't enough time. We'll need 250 seconds to accumulate enough energy to destroy a target of that size. Our first priority is that positron cannon. We must temporarily cut off the energy supply to all systems that are currently in use. Disconnect power immediately to both the defense shield and the control panel. Cancel defense shield now. Reroute all energy to the positron cannon. Yes, sir.
Commodore! This is crazy! The ship can't take this!
Positron cannon charging. Energy at 65% and climbing.
Malfunction in the engine compartment. Positron engine temperature increasing.
Phase 3 cannon damage. Phase 3 life preservation functions are failing.
Abnormal fluctuation in positron engine. Temperatures have surpassed critical limit.
He's collapsing.
Positron cannon is now at full power. Acknowledge. Asteroid dead ahead. Destroy it! Yes, sir. Firing the positron cannon. All units, brace yourself for impact.
It's the warrior. The levels are at their highest in this area.
Noted. Is it magnetic energy?
No, sir. It doesn't appear to be magnetic in nature, Commodore. Although it's very similar.
I see. We'll continue with our investigation. Carry on. Claude, tell me, did you think my decision to cancel the shield was absurd?
No, sir. I sincerely believe that you made the correct decision, Commodore. If it weren't for your actions, we surely would have...
You were afraid, weren't you? You felt fear. Perhaps you're not yet ready to face the perils of outer space. Commodore! This way, sir.
energy level reading.
These measurements are impossible. This is definitely the catalyst of all the recent accidents.
Perhaps it's a weapon?
This may be a military installation from a distant star system. Any life signs?
No, sir.
We're unable to gather sufficient data at this distance. We're going in.
Yes, sir.
Claude, you should have this weapon.
That's your gun.
Now you will be able to protect yourself at any time.
My father's phase gun.
Just what is this place? It appears that there was some sort of huge explosion in here.
What is this? I've never seen a device of this shape or structure.
Claude, stop right there! Don't approach it so carelessly. It could be a trap of some sort.
Don't worry, it's no threat. The object is damaged.
No matter, get back over here now.
We'll investigate in a moment.
I'll do it myself.
Claude, stand back and wait. You're in the way.
In the way? I'm a crew member on this mission too. I can analyze a music device like this myself.
Claude, stop it!
The device.
Get back, Claude!
Gate open. The warrior comes. The legendary warrior?
When our world becomes plagued with countless disasters, causing suffering and misery to all, a warrior will arrive from another world to cleanse this land of evil with his sword of light.
By evil, do you mean the recent abominable incidents that have been spreading throughout our entire civilization? The meteor that struck our planet, the numerous natural disasters that followed, and the demonic beasts that began appearing shortly after? Are you saying that this warrior will rescue us from this plague of evil, which threatens to consume our planet?
This is my hope if all goes according to legend.
The warrior.
It's blinding. Oh, what is that? Huh? Where am I?
A lovely selection, don't you think? Aren't they pretty? Please don't eat them. Is something wrong?
Colmus. Colmus, please respond. Ensign Claude C. Kenny to Battleship Colmus. Do you copy? Colmus, do you copy? This is Ensign Claude C. Kenny. Colmus, this is Claude. Please respond. No signal from my communicator. Where in the world am I? I guess I'm on my own. Ah! It's only a little rabbit. You really scared me. Come here. refreshing. I haven't tasted water this fresh and pure in many, many years. I wonder if my father is upset with me.
Perhaps you're not yet ready to face the perils of outer space.
Claude C. Kenny.
Oh no!
Come over here, you monster! You, get out of here now!
It's gonna get you! Hurry! Wait! There's no point trying to fight it!
Perhaps you're not yet ready to face the perils of outer space. You were afraid, weren't you?
You felt fear.
Are you okay? Are you injured, miss? Miss? Hello? Can you hear me? Are you wounded?
You're finally here! Thank you very much for saving me from that horrible, horrible creature. My name is Rena. Rena Lappard, nice to meet you.
Rena. Hi. Hello. I'm Claude C. Kenny. It's a pleasure. Acting silly. Hey, well, it's an earthquake!
Earthquakes every day.
I pray this isn't some sort of omen to an upcoming disaster.
Alan,
Alan, hello there.
you frightened us.
Greetings to you all.
Are you looking for Rena again?
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
She still hasn't come back from the forest.
Is that right? Then I shall return some other time.
He's quite infatuated with Rena.
Oh, I would imagine he'll propose to her the first chance he gets. He must be in love.
Something just isn't right about him. It's that tacky blood-red cape. He doesn't seem the type to wear something in such poor taste. Hey, is he Rena's new boyfriend? What a good-looking guy. He's a real hunk, he sure is. Hey, Rena, where'd you find him? Hold on, please. It's not what you think. I'd like you to meet Claude. He's the warrior. He's the warrior?
No, I've been trying to tell her.
Warrior or not, I recommend you don't let Alan find out about this. You'd both be in a heap of trouble.
Stop that!
Seriously, he's trying to give you some good advice. Alan was here a moment ago. You two just missed him by a couple of minutes.
Alan and Rena have known each other since they were little children. He's the son of the mayor from a nearby town. He's very handsome, he's wealthy, and he's hopelessly madly in love with Rena. But Rena has absolutely no interest in him at all. Rena, how can you be so cruel?
You've got two guys after you? You sly girl.
Cut it out right now! Let's go, Chloe. Look, she's blushing. I'm really sorry those people were so rude, Claude. Usually everyone is very nice. Huh? Oh. Claude, would you mind waiting here for a couple of minutes? I want to go and tell the town elder that you finally arrived. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Just wait right there, okay?
What am I supposed to do now? I need to figure out a way to return home, to my world.
It's exactly what the legend predicted. He's strong and kind. He must be the warrior.
The great warrior.
Sorry that I kept you waiting. Come on, we'll head over to my house. My mother said she'd like to thank you in person.
I'm absolutely stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
Are you gonna be okay, Claude?
I hope so.
Why'd you insist on eating everything? You didn't have to.
Your mom did go through all the trouble of preparing a fantastic meal. Besides, she's an incredible cook. Everything was delicious, and I guess that's why I... Huh? Rena.
I've been waiting for you. I'm sorry about that, Claude. I'm gonna go and help my mom clean up in the kitchen and wash the dishes, and please, just make yourself at home and relax.
It's raining. She belongs to me. Huh? Father? Are you here to rescue me, Father? Please, can you tell me how to get back to our world, Father? Answer me, please!
No, Claude. You put yourself into the situation by disobeying my orders, by choosing to act brashly and break protocol. Because of this, you no longer have the right to be asking for my help.
But why?
I can offer you no more advice on this matter. You must either save yourself or perish.
Please, you have to tell me how to get back.
My son, from now on, it's up to you.
Father, don't go!
Are you badly injured, Town Elder?
Forgive me. I sincerely apologize for my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Regis, the town elder of Arlia.
Why'd you sneak up on me like that? What were you thinking?
Allow me to explain. I've become skeptical in my old age, and I couldn't believe what Rena had told me was the truth. I realize I was discourteous, but it was necessary.
But now you must believe the things I told you, isn't that right?
Listen, Claude.
Yes, sir?
You are undoubtedly the person that Rena says you are.
Just stop right there!
Yes, you are our savior, sent from another world to liberate us from the bonds of oppression. You are none other than the legendary warrior.
The legendary warrior? I am?
When the people of this land, called Expel, suffer at the hands of a great, terrible evil, a warrior in a strange costume from another world shall arrive and banish this wickedness with his sword of light. This legend has been told in our town for many, many generations. Claude, you have appeared before us in the exact manner foretold in that legend. You wear strange clothes, and you saved Rena with a sword of light. I no longer have any doubt. You are the warrior who's been prophesied to deliver us. I beg of you, protect us from the deadly perils of the magic stone and the treacherous power of the sorcery globe. These disasters commenced 3 months ago. In the town of Aluria, on L continent. An enormous meteor fell from the sky. Ever since, our entire globe has been plagued with abnormalities. Strange forces transformed animals into monsters that feed on the flesh of our people. Natural disasters began wiping out entire towns. Even here, in the distant town of Arlia, on the far border, not a day passes without an earthquake shaking the very ground underfoot. The day finally came when we discovered the catalyst of all our demonic miseries. The source of all this evil can be traced to the arrival of that giant meteor. It is there that you will find the magic stone and the sorcery globe.
Magic stone and a sorcery globe?
Claude, you must defeat this terrible threat. Only the legendary warrior can destroy the sorcery globe and cleanse our lands. Our very lives are at stake, young man.
You must be mistaken. You've got the wrong guy. I'm no legendary warrior.
That's absurd. If not you, then who else could it possibly be?
Did you ever try to consider that the warrior is just a legend?
There is a warrior, Claude, and that warrior is you. You've come to our world for a reason, to rescue us all from this imminent destruction. Please tell me I'm right.
Trust me, it's not my intention to let you down. Okay?
Listen, you saved my life with your sword of light. That proves it. You must be the warrior, don't you understand?
My pistol? This is a weapon that emits light, but it's no magical sword. I can't do it. I can't accept the responsibility of saving an entire world. I can't even save myself. I'm only here by accident. It wasn't my decision to wind up in this place. The only thing I want is to go home. Is that too much to ask?
So you mean you're not our legendary warrior?
I'm sorry.
Rena!
Sweetheart, what's wrong? Wait!
You saved Rena, and for that I am in your debt. If you require any information to assist you in getting back to your world, please let me know.
I've been waiting for you.
It's my recommendation that you visit Salva, a mining town north of here. It's a large community, and the people there may have information. The countryside that lies beyond this village is quite unsafe. I'd like you to accept this sword. But tonight, you shall stay here and get some rest. You have a long journey ahead of you. Claude.
The Legend of a Warrior. I heard the prophecy of his coming countless times when I was a child, and it's still my favorite lullaby. A long, long time ago, I made the prediction that one day I would have the privilege of meeting this legendary man. For years, it filled me with excitement and hope. I was such a fool. Goodbye. I hope you're able to find a way back to your world.
Stop that girl! Stop her!
I'll catch you later, you stupid jerks! Get out of my way if you don't want to get hurt!
I told you to stop! Just who the hell do you think you are? How dare you get in our way?
Oops. Did I overdo it?
Wow, you sure are strong! I really wouldn't worry about those two guys. They don't even live here. They're just vagabond thugs who try to force girls on sleazy dates and who knows what. You have my sincere gratitude, sir. Yuki's my name. Yeah, that's the name.
So you run this gem store by yourself?
Yeah, feel free to drop in anytime you want. I'll even give you a discount.
Oh, I'll buy some of your gem next time. Right now, I really need to get some answers.
Go ahead, you can ask me anything. Spaceship? Tell me, what is that?
Well, it's a machine that moves using its own engine. You know, without needing an animal to pull it.
That sounds like heraldic magic. Is that what you mean?
That's not exactly it. What you got is huge! Never mind, I can check somewhere else.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yuki, I'm guessing that the town of Selva can be a pretty turbulent place for you to live.
Huh? Because of those two guys you fought off? No, they're not even from around here anyway. Those vagabonds only recently arrived in town. The mayor's son invited them.
The mayor's son invited them? Do you mean Alan?
You know him? He's been behaving quite unusually recently. He used to be a man of great character, a real nice guy. It's just as if he's become a different person these days. I feel sorry for Rena.
Rena?
Alan was saying that he's getting married to Rena today.
I am no warrior. But Rena! Rena! Stop! I said stop! Stop it now! I said halt!
Let the ceremony begin.
Help! Please help me, Claude!
I'm here. Okay. Open!
Try around the back.
Huh? Yuki?
Come with me. The lock on the rear entrance is broken. Let's go!
Why are you...
I can't let you have all the fun. Now can I?
You think this is fun? Hey, wait!
You don't seem to be enjoying this.
What happened to you, Alan? You've changed. Why aren't you acting like the person I used to know? You're frightening me!
A clever observation. I'm no longer the person you once knew. I have been reborn.
Huh? What's going on?
My power thanks to this. Wonderful. I can feel the energy flowing through my body. Watch me, Rena.
Please don't. No, you can't. Alan, please, just stop it.
Never. It's time. We shall join
your name?
Claude, be careful! Will someone please tell me exactly what is going on here?
Let her go, right now! You have interrupted our wedding. I do not appreciate your intrusion.
Wedding's over! You kidnapped this girl against her will! You are going to release her immediately! Stay back!
We are deeply in love with each other, foolish rogue. Rita and I are fated to be together. I've known this since we were small children. Isn't that right? Let me see those eyes.
Don't touch her!
Alan.
Rita? Why must you stare at me like that? You're supposed to be in love with me. I don't need your pity. Stop it! Stop staring at me like that!
Alan! Help him! It's what the heck is happening to him? Thank you very much for saving me.
Run away!
But I can help you.
There's no time for hesitation. Now hurry!
He's right. Let's go. You mustn't kill Alan! Oh, please, no! That was fatal. This is all my fault. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't be... I'm so sorry. You can't be dying. What's happening to you? His wounds!
This light, it's warm. What's going on here? The pain has stopped.
Are you okay? It can't be.
I'm alive?
You're fully healed. Oh, thank goodness. It's him.
I wish I could defeat him without having to hurt him.
Are you completely out of your mind? That's not possible. That's the key to defeating him. That glowing stone. You have to destroy the magical rock. I'm sure it's the reason Alan has turned into the terrible beast. Please, you must save him.
Okay, both of you step back. I can't believe my gun's broken. I haven't practiced this, but I don't have any other choice. I have to.
The magic stone. You must destroy it.
Yeah, I know. I heard you. I can't beat him with a frontal attack.
Alan! Stop this! Please, I'm begging you! Try to wake yourself up! Alan!
It hurts. Now's my chance.
Wait, don't go near him!
It's okay. There's no longer any danger. Rena, where exactly am I, and what are you doing here?
Can't you remember? It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're okay. Huh?
Huh?
Hey, look at the stone! It disappeared.
That stone was originally discovered in the Salva mine. First time I gazed upon it, my heart filled with a potent and intoxicating force. After that, I spent every day staring into it. Until finally it took hold, releasing all of the darkness within me. After that, I can't seem to recall anything at all.
So you were being controlled by the stone?
Rena, I sincerely apologize for all the pain and anguish I've caused you.
Never mind that. I don't blame you. The stone had possessed you with its evil force. I'm just thankful that you're okay.
Thank you for your kindness. Whoa, what is this? A strange energy source. Hello, sir.
Young Claude has taken the time to tell me everything. I know it was not your fault. The people of this town will understand.
Thank you.
In any case, I sense there are hidden strengths and undetected capabilities within that man, the kind of abilities from which legends are born.
I'm sure of it. The readings are the same. The energy distribution is identical to that of the dome. Are you sure that the stone was the only one found at the mine? Yes, I'm certain.
That's good news. Hopefully it means this kind of thing can never happen again. The stone had the incredible ability to change a person like Alan into a beast, which means that its powers are similar to the sorcery globe.
Sorcery globe? What's that?
Those grotesque monsters began appearing right after the great meteor fell, right? Some people think that these beasts were once animals which were transformed, twisted into evil creatures by the globe's terrible magic. I'm guessing that the glowing stone we saw has some kind of connection with the sorcery globe.
Don't you think that's a little far-fetched?
How else can we possibly explain what happened to Alan? That stone has got to have something to do with the sorcery globe. I'm absolutely sure of it.
If Yuki is right, and the stone is in some way associated with these very forces, if that's the source of all this mysterious power, then that would explain the strange energy readings I noticed earlier. Elder, this sorcery globe, where can I find it?
What did you just say?
Can you believe?
Now don't get ahead of yourself. I already told you people I'm not your warrior. I'm not capable of saving an entire world.
Then why seek the globe?
I just want to know about its inexplicable powers and discover how they work. If I can unlock the secrets of this strange globe, I might be able to find out why I was transported to this world, and maybe figure out how I can get home. I wish you could see me, Father. See me solve this puzzle all on my own.
You and I should talk.
I agree. I have some questions to ask you.
Would you like us to leave?
Good night.
Good night, Alan. I'm off too. Have a safe journey.
Thanks a lot.
The hour grows late. It's time for us all to head home. Would you be so kind as to walk me back, Claude?
Of course. Well, good night, all.
Have a pleasant rest, Claude. Have a nice evening.
Your moons are so beautiful.
The moons are the elders of the night. Their rays illuminate our truths and our lies. Their light penetrates the darkest corners of our hearts.
That's quite philosophical. It's a little difficult for me to grasp.
I understand Rena used her special powers to heal your injuries. She told me herself earlier today.
It's true. I was enveloped by warm light which seemed to flow throughout my body. And suddenly, all the pain just vanished. I can't explain it. The people of this world must all possess amazing powers.
This healing ability is unique to Rena. She is very special.
I follow you. I promise I won't tell a soul. I also asked Yuki, the girl who was with us, to swear to complete secrecy on this matter.
Her abilities, you should know the truth behind their origins.
Please, continue.
That woman you met at the house, Westa, is not Rena's actual mother. The girl Westa calls daughter was found in the Shingo forest. She and her husband were unable to have children. They were ecstatic to find the baby, believing her to be a gift from above.
Does Rena know this?
No, we must wait. I feel it's too soon to tell her. I have no real details about her origins. I know neither how she came to be here, nor who her true parents are. Her past is cloaked in mystery.
Then you don't know why she's able to heal others?
No, not at all. The only hint we have is the strange pendant that was around her neck when she was found in the woods that day. It's completely foreign to me.
So that's her story. But why would you decide to tell me something so confidential?
Heed my words. Rena is all alone in this world and needs your help. She may not be aware of her past, but she knows she is different from the rest of us. The girl has no one to help her. Lend her your support and your friendship. Please, take her along with you on your journey. Respect the humble request of this old man. I beg of you, grant me this one favor.
Elder. Take Rena with me. She might get hurt. Hello there.
Tell me, did my powers surprise you?
Huh?
Remember when I healed your wounds?
Yeah?
Strange, isn't it, that I should have such unusual abilities? Perhaps I'm just like you, an outsider from another world, stranded here. It's difficult feeling so isolated all the time. I'm sorry I presumed you were the legendary warrior. My assumptions have caused you so much trouble. How could you live up to such expectations?
It's okay.
I feel just horrible about it, and I don't have any idea how I can make it up to you. And I shouldn't have been rude to you earlier,
Don't sweat it, really.
but I think I finally have a solution.
Huh?
I want you to take me with you. When you depart on your journey, I must come. I can weather the worst problems. I won't hold you back. Please, you must allow me.
Rena.
I would do anything that is within my power to help you. How did you find it?
I want to thank you. I'm grateful that you wish to help me. However, I can't take you along. Please forgive me.
Don't leave me.
That was the proper decision, wasn't it?
I see you've decided to leave on your own.
It's the right thing to do.
Be safe in your journeys.
I will. Huh? Rena.
Go on, sweetheart. I just...
It will be a very difficult journey. Are you sure you still want to come?
Yes!
Alan,
Hop in. I can take you as far as Cross.
that'd be great. Thanks. It's time to go.
Right!
Rage is on. Monsters born from the globe's evil magic are waging war against people everywhere. If victory were in our favor, I would receive reports back describing these violent conflicts. Not a single one of my Imperial messengers has ever returned from a battle. You could lose your life on this journey. Are you sure you want to carry on?
Yes, sir.
And you, Rena?
Yes, Your Majesty.
One last time. You're sure you wish to carry on?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall grant you a pass. Safe journey.
So this will permit us to travel to El Continent. I honestly didn't know a pass would be necessary to journey into a foreign land. Thank you.
Huh?
It's likely I wouldn't have been granted passage if you hadn't decided to come with me. I owe you one, Rena.
Forget about it. I really didn't do anything. No need to thank me.
Well, that was a nerve-wracking experience, having to appear in front of a king, answering all of his questions. Huh?
You're really asking for it.
You're the ones who are asking for it.
What'd you say?
Overly aggressive men will never get the girl.
Watch your mouth. You think we'll go easy on you just because you're a woman? The only reason that we came to see you is because we heard you were in the market for a bodyguard.
That's true, but I'm not going to give you jobs.
You see, that's what we're having trouble understanding. Give us a reason.
You're ugly.
What'd you say?
You fellows just aren't my type. That's why I decided not to hire you. But thank you for coming out and have yourselves a nice day. Run along now.
That does it. You went. A lady should never take that tone.
Apologize!
Rena.
Who the heck are you?
3 guys against 1 girl is not a fair fight, you jerk.
Rena!
So you think that you can take us, kid? Hey, would you listen to us for a minute? You weaklings. I'm talking to you.
You're hired. You're a perfect candidate and will make a fantastic bodyguard. Let's get you started.
But I wasn't...
We'll leave immediately.
Hold on. You're not going anywhere. I'm not done talking.
Don't even think about touching me with your filthy hands. If you ever lay a finger on my body, you'd better prepare yourself for a world of pain.
You just messed with the wrong guy!
Hey, watch out!
How'd you do that?
Since you seem to have your heart set on fighting this out, everyone, please stand back. This might get a little crazy.
You're gonna get it, lady! I'm gonna smash you into pulp!
Could she be? What's going on here?
I call upon the deep red flame sleeping inside of me. In the name of Baramon, the great king of the fire world, I release you. With the guidance of the Saint Triangle, punish those getting in my way with your deadly inferno. Firebolt! Well, that takes care of that. Hello, the name's Celine Jules, and yours is...
Hi, you can call me Claude.
Ooh, great name. Now, come on, we're leaving.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? You're my new bodyguard, handsome. Time's a wasting. Let's get to it. Na 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 na. We've almost arrived at the Cave of Cross, Claude.
Is that so?
He's such a dumb boy, blushing like that, and we're totally headed in the wrong direction. Our destination is the other way. I wonder what kind of treasures we'll find at the cave. I can't wait to see. Isn't this exciting?
So you're a treasure hunter then?
I'm the best in the business, you know.
What about that trick you did?
Wait a sec. Are you telling me you've never heard of heraldic magic?
Heraldic magic?
Let me explain it. Through the act of etching certain symbols on the body, you can transform your mental power into different types of energies. Heraldic magic is created by etching special shapes or the name of an elder spirit relating to an element such as air, water, fire, or earth. Each has the unique quality of being able to summon a distinct ability. I'll give you an example. Remember when I summoned fire to fend off those 3 brutes? I used a triangular shape because the triangle is the symbol which represents fire.
A triangular symbol means fire?
Right. Here, I'd be happy to give you a demonstration. I have a question. What's that? I don't seem to remember inviting you along with this little girl. Tell me, Celine, why exactly do you need Claude to accompany you to the cave? As I said before, kiddo, he's my new bodyguard. Why would a master of heraldic magic with fantastic supernatural powers need someone to protect them? Let's get out of here, Claude. Our objective is not to find treasure in some cave. We're on a quest to stop the sorcery globe. Did she just say the sorcery globe? I heard something interesting recently, and my sources are very reliable. The Cave of Cross has some sort of effect on the sorcery globe. Or something.
It has an effect on the sorcery globe? Are you sure you know what you're talking about, Celine?
She's lying! I've never heard anything about some stupid cave! You just lack the context for such information. Now run along if you must. Toodaloo. So sad that you'll never find out. Or you could always come along and check it out for yourselves. Sometimes a lie is the most powerful magic of all.
Let's go!
But Claude!
We'll never know if it's true or not unless we go check out the cave.
But it's...
Sure, we could be wasting our time, but it's way better than regretting it later.
Well, if you really think so. Great. It's all decided then. Let's go to the Cave of Cross.
It's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's damper and creepier than I expected. So, guys, which way's it gonna be? Which way? Well, we should check my map. But it's too dark to see anything.
I could always try to make a torch for you.
It's fine. There isn't any need for that. I call upon the forces of King Lagon of the Light World. Awaken from your slumber. Huh?
Heraldic magic is really something.
I know.
Huh. Is that by any chance a treasure map?
Yep. And are you sure it's real? That's very rude. This thing cost me an absolute fortune. I had to outbid all the competition at the biggest auction in the Cross Kingdom. I even have a certificate of authenticity for it. Can you really trust a certificate of authenticity for a treasure map? Hush, little girl. It's the one on the left. Today's youngsters lack proper manners. Let's get a move on.
Lena, are you alright?
How embarrassing for you. It's just a few small bats. What the? I've never seen a real bat before.
Wake up! Wake up! Excuse me, Celine. Are you absolutely positive that there's something down here that is in some way linked to the sorcery globe?
Of course, I'm sure there must be something around here.
Are Are you alright?
Yeah. Sorry about this.
If you don't think you can walk, you don't have to.
I'm okay. Really, I'll be fine.
Whatever. Youth is wasted on the young. Now, will you kids hurry up? That really is very unusual.
Are we at a dead end again? This is the 7th time. Are you sure you've got the right map?
According to this, there should be a path in front of us, I'm certain.
Well, I guess your map is a fake.
We're going back. Come on!
I think you ticked her off. Take deep breaths. Get off of me!
So this is the reason she wanted to hire a bodyguard. There you go, Celine. No more nasty insect. You're perfectly safe now.
Really?
A cute little caterpillar.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, for sure.
My heart's pounding. Put your hand on my chest and see for yourself. There you go.
That little hussy.
What was that noise?
Something is coming. My head. Someone tell me what's going on here. What happened?
Somehow we managed to outrun it.
Oh boy, I could use some food.
You're not very subtle, are you?
Actually, I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
Hold on. I did bring some cookies.
Oh, thank you very much.
Don't mind if I do. They're a bit stale, but I'm not one to complain.
Celine, those cookies are for everyone, not just for you.
I've had my fill. You two feel free to enjoy the rest.
But
Oh, please. Go ahead and enjoy it, Claude. I'm not really very hungry anyway.
why don't we share it?
Okay.
Huh?
How cute.
Could you give it a rest, Celine?
Is that really necessary? Ugh.
I envy both of you so much. As a world-renowned treasure hunter, I just can't find the time to fall in love.
Are you bragging or complaining?
Face the facts already. That map is fake.
This is an authentic artifact. Do you have any idea how much this paper cost me? Now, where were we anyway?
Celine, stop!
This is really hurting my My life is tough. Huh? Where am I? I can't believe our incredible luck!
It's a shrine.
Most likely the remnants of an ancient civilization.
Celine, you really did take us for a ride, didn't you? There's nothing around here that's even remotely related to the sorcery globe.
I thought so. Celine's a filthy liar.
Where did she run off to now?
I found it! Come
Huh?
here! This way! Hurry, both of you!
That's it? That's the treasure?
Yep, and I found it all by myself.
You should open it so we can see what's inside.
Oh, I thought you weren't interested in hunting for silly treasure.
These statues are alive? Is this being caused by the sorcery globe?
No, these stone statues have the ancient spirits of guards trapped within them.
The spirits of guards?
I've learned about these magical creatures. In the time of our earliest civilizations, a lone master of heraldic magic cast a spell to insert spirits into defense weapons and stone statues.
useless.
Are you okay, Rita?
I'm fine, Celine.
Come on. Fire's not affecting them.
Are those statues invincible? Hey, Claude. I need you to buy me some time. Do you think it's possible to keep them occupied for a few minutes?
Huh?
There's some heraldic magic that just might help. But the incantation is quite long. Someone has to provide a distraction. If I'm interrupted while I'm casting this, the magic will not work.
Just leave it to me. Hey, monsters! I've got your treasure right here!
Baramon, king of the fire world and controller of the great blaze, with the guidance of the Mid-Teachers. Eriton, king of the water world and controller of the seas, with the guidance of the silver abyss. Amaimon, king of the earth world and controller of the ground, with the guidance of the yellow puti tegi. Oriens, king of the air world and controller of the moon, with the guidance of the blue bayou. Rule over our natural world, and through your divine protection, guide the indigo Akasha Etel. From the boundless frontiers that extend to all corners of our world, to the stars above that govern all things,
Are you ready yet?
Celine, you're going my mind to channel your tremendous energy. And send me your purest, brightest light. Bolt of light!
We did it. Celine, no.
Are you okay?
Casting spells sure takes a lot out of me.
Huh?
I'm just glad that you're okay.
A book?
What does it say in there anyway?
I bet it's a guide for locating treasures.
I can't read a word of what it says. Never a dull moment in the life of a treasure hunter.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Get your head down! The children! Please, you must save them!
Step away from the carriage! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Forget it.
Huh?
You don't have enough skill to defeat me.
What'd you say?
Stop that!
Rena?
Lower your blade and calm yourself. It's Diaz. Please don't fight.
Hold everything. Do you know this guy or something?
Yes, this is Diaz. He's a dear friend from my childhood.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for saving the children.
My job is to teach heraldic magic to these young students. I was taking my class out on a field trip. Those bandits you fought, they ambushed us on our way out. Why go and kidnap a carriage full of kids?
This was a pre-planned effort to try and steal the Book of Secret Signs from our people.
The Book of Secret Signs?
This ancient volume outlines the secrets of heraldic magic. It's a treasure that's never left us.
We have taken the children from your village. If you want them back safely, hand over your book now. How could those clowns even think they could threaten our people?
Huh?
Celine, it's you!
You two are just unbelievable. Leaving without me, that's cold. You're looking sharp today, Elder.
You finally returned, Celine. Tell me, are these people friends of yours?
So this is the village of Mars, Celine's hometown? What an enchanting place!
Not nearly as enchanting as handsome here.
Diaz is a master swordsman. Anyone who's picked up a sword is familiar with his formidable abilities.
Wow, so you're a big tough fighter, huh?
Master Diaz, and you, Claude. I must ask a favor of both of you. Will you consider staying with us for a short while and protecting our village? Those bandits are not our only enemies. Their leader is able to resist even our strongest heraldic magic. Your help would be invaluable.
Please lend us a hand. Help us fend off these deadly villains. My services are at your disposal. I'm honored to help.
Aren't you courageous, you hunk? I knew that I chose you to be my bodyguard for a good reason.
I agreed to defend your village. However, I can perform this duty on my own.
Huh?
An amateur would only get in my way. This task is for a warrior.
Don't walk away! Please, just wait a moment! Stop right now!
What is it that you want from me? Why have you chosen to leave your homeland of Arlia to accompany these adventurers on their journey?
I had to.
Rena. It's been a long time. I didn't recognize you.
It's the sorcery globe.
What?
We're on our way to El Continent in an effort to try and find more about this mysterious artifact.
I've heard rumors about that object of evil. You're meddling with a force more dangerous than you can imagine. Why are you doing this, Rena?
When the people of this land called Expel suffer at the hands of a terrible evil, a warrior in a strange costume from another world shall arrive and banish this wickedness with his sword of light. That's our prophecy. I believe Claude is the legendary warrior sent to save us.
So that man is the legendary warrior?
Well, there's no way I can tell you for sure, but this is what I've chosen to believe. Please, Diaz, stay. Help Claude with his task.
Rena? Oh, it's only you, Celine.
My goodness, what do you mean it's only me?
Sorry. Anyway, did you find out anything about the book?
I was hoping the village elder might be able to shed some light on it, but
No luck, I guess.
he did tell me that this is some sort of collection of prophecies. But of what, he didn't say.
Prophecies? Maybe they'll shed some light on the sorcery globe.
Keep wishing. Wouldn't life be simple if there was something like that in the book? If only I knew what was written in there. At least then I'd know who might want to buy it. By the way,
Huh?
Diaz and Rena have known each other since childhood. Does that worry you?
No way. Those two are old friends. I'm sure they just want to catch up on old times.
That's a good one, Claude. You know, I can practically read your mind.
The guys at the village have a really strong fighter on their side. He's a swordsman. I think his name was Diaz.
Save your excuses. Failure is unacceptable.
I hope this Diaz has written his will. Because he's gonna need it.
All right. It's you, Asmodeel.
I always relish the chance to battle an opponent worth fighting.
Hi. I apologize for my misunderstanding earlier. I had no idea you and Rena were old friends.
You came all the way here just to tell me that. Why don't we end this charade right now?
Diaz, wait.
Draw your weapon!
Claude is gone? He did say he wanted to talk to Diaz about something. He must have headed into the forest.
Tell me why we're fighting.
Attack me! You're a joke. Someone as weak as you is incapable of defending that village. Forget the village. You're incapable of defending Rena, weakling. Shut your mouth! Your first inward step is slow. You need a stronger grip on your sword. How humiliating for a legendary warrior.
What's that?
So, Rena believes you're the prophesied savior foretold in legend. I have no idea how you managed to fool her with your lies. But I'm not so easily deceived, little boy.
Shut up! I never lied to anyone!
Then prove it! I commend you for making me use both hands, even if it was only for a second.
It's time to enlighten me on how you tricked Rena.
That's not true! I've never tricked anyone! Ah! Had enough yet?
Forget it, boy. Your skills are far too weak.
This battle isn't over until I say it's over! Take back what you said to me earlier! I never tricked Rena in any way!
I tried to take it easy on you, but you just don't get it. Consider my final attack as a farewell gift to you before you die. Witness what happens when I draw my sword with my right hand!
Stop it!
Blizzard!
Claude! Just hang in there. You're going to be okay.
You're incapable of protecting Rena.
Claude, please! Can you hear me?
Are you finished with that?
Yes. This whole thing is my fault. I should have never told DS about him. What was I thinking?
Two men just risked their lives in a deadly duel over you? What a delicious compliment. Which one are you gonna pick?
Don't you ever stop talking?
Blizzard! You're incapable of protecting Rena.
You're awake. How are you feeling?
Rena. You should return home to Arlia.
Huh?
You'll be safer there.
Tell me why.
DS was right about me. I don't possess enough skill to protect you. Look at me. I'm no legendary warrior.
Way to go, champ. Am I disappointed in you? What kind of loser gives up on a girl just because he's defeated in a fight? Not that I care, honestly, but a war isn't always won on the battlefield.
You're incapable of protecting Rena. None of you can defeat me in battle, so I recommend you get out of my way. Leave now, or I will kill you.
I am Azamgil. I will be your opponent today.
Everyone listen! There's not much time. We must work together and get the Book of Secret Signs to a safe place.
But Village Elder!
Hurry! We must act immediately! Go!
Tricked by his words. That guy is a fake and a bad fake at that.
It's just like him.
Rena.
Right.
Elder?
Count your lucky stars that we were fortunate enough to find him alive. Thanks to Rena's powers, he's made a full recovery.
So who's that guy?
It's a monster!
Stand back, everybody!
I call upon unseen forces with the guidance of Orion, king of the air world. Now it's my turn to fight back. Descend from the heavenly blue skies, Wingardian Shieldfield, and govern over our natural world.
Prepare yourself. Reverse the symbols and channel the great forces of nature through my guidance. Let there be silence! Your voice is muted once under the spell of silence.
Just try to breathe.
Die! spread flames within me to punish my enemies with the burning inferno. Inflict your scorching pain. Fireballs! You cannot hope to defeat the strength of my magic.
He's right. My sword alone is useless against his powers. Wait a second. I've got it.
The fun and games have ended, Runt.
What did Dia say to summon his deadly attack? I did it. I really did it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yes!
Don't get too full of yourself. All you did was an imitation Kuazan. It's no big deal. However, you did manage to protect the village. And Claude, take care of Rena.
Rena, are you coming?
Sure.
Hey, do you happen to be a swordsman?
Me?
That's great news. We could use the help of an able-bodied young fella.
What do you guys think you're doing?
Another traveling swordsman was passing through these parts. He's in the cave. He claimed he was going to get rid of an evil monster for us.
An evil monster?
Yeah, it descends on our farms at night and eats our cows whole. It's quite disgusting.
It killed all of our sheep, every last one of them.
This guy may be a warrior, but it's not safe for him to fight all alone. That's why you're going inside that cave to give him a hand.
These people are so demanding. It's very rude.
So what do you think we should do, Claude?
We can't turn our backs on those in trouble. It's our duty to help. Let's go.
My, such a brave warrior.
Good luck. Be careful. Come back safely again. Keep your wits about you.
Hey, I wonder what kind of creature would live down here.
If it can eat cows and sheep, it's probably pretty big. We should be very careful. Keep your eyes peeled.
What are you guys doing in here? It's dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt. Demonic beast, hear my words. You will pay for attacking the village and slaughtering their precious cattle. I am the mighty Ashton Anchors. Now feel my wrath. Whoa. Come on, I think we should help them. Oh, don't bother. I got this situation under control. Just stay out of my way. But the... Taste my blades, beast! Ah! Whoa!
Oh no, he fell!
Rena, get down! I have no idea what just happened here.
My, such unbridled passion.
My aching head. Huh? Where are those ugly dragons? Ashton Anchors, hero of the day. Those stupid beasts must have fled. Cowards, they didn't stand a chance. Huh? Is there some reason why you guys are staring at me?
It's just your back.
Huh? Ah! That's not possible! These two monsters are somehow attached to my back! Get him off! 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 Somebody help me! Oh, you guys better fix this. It's your fault it happened in the first place.
Don't try and turn this around on us. We were trying to help you.
You call that help? You distracted me. I couldn't concentrate. The situation was totally under control until you jerks showed up.
Are you referring to the battle between you and that rock on the ground?
How's it look, anyway?
I'm afraid it's pretty serious. They're completely fused to him.
What? Take him off! Do you think it might be possible to fix this using your healing powers?
This one's out of my league. Celine, do you think your heraldic magic might be able to help out poor Ashton?
Fat chance. I've never seen anything like this before.
When I was a boy, I used to constantly step in piles of dog turd, with thunder and rain whenever I wanted to play outside. Every time someone had a coin toss, it was practically guaranteed that I would choose wrong and lose. Everyone knew I was bad news. None of the other kids would ever play with me. I've always been unlucky. A big, lonely loser.
Yeah? I guess that must be the reason why you travel all by yourself.
I enjoy traveling all alone. I'm quite charming and witty when I stop and talk to myself.
But things are looking up, right? You've made 2 new friends today and they both seem pretty happy. That's lovely.
Don't call these beasts my friends! Thanks to you, I've got 2 creepy things on my back! Take a good look, I'm a freak! Fix me!
I don't think we can fix you.
Well, I might have a solution.
Really?
It was in an old book I once read. I think it went something like this. A person possessed by the dragon shall purify their body with a teardrop of the king who dances in the skies.
Teardrop of the king who dances in the skies.
The adventurer searching for the king's teardrop must journey to the very furthest depths of the mother's body, which is located by silent, perfectly still water source. There, he will proceed to the summit of the steepest mountain where he will face his final obstacle. Only those who succeed in this challenge will receive the king's teardrop. The adventurer will then be required to sing a vow. When this is done, it will cause the dragon to writhe in great pain as it vanishes from our world forever.
Awesome! But can you tell me again using smaller words?
Looks like we'll have to get our hands on the king's teardrop. But where is this mother's body we'll have to travel to?
I believe the furthest depths of the mother's body refers to the mountain palace on Lake Cole. We'll have to journey to the most northwestern point of Cross Continent. It's going to be quite a lengthy trip for us to undertake.
Great! Then we should get going! Right away!
Oh, look, everyone, they just ate some cake. We should give both of these little guys names. What do you say?
I don't have time for this!
The big eyes, I think we should call him Gyoro. And this one with the teary eyes, I'll call him Ururoon. Sound good? Aren't they both so adorable? Good boy.
Stop hugging the demons! Your cute new friends attack farms, eat household, and kill the adorable little sheep, you know!
Did you guys really attack those farms and kill adorable little sheep?
The cuddly demons say they didn't do it.
Huh? You're gonna take their word for it? Dragons are vile, evil, and ugly monsters! Just kidding. I like your names.
Hey, you alive back there?
Can we slow down a bit? I used to be so agile and full of stamina. But both these guys weigh a ton. It's not fair. Why should I do all the carrying? You guys should be carrying me. I'm Ashton Anchors. Bunch of fat dragons.
Check out the swordsman. Looks like he got his second win.
Claude, want a snack? I bought some cookies at that cafe so we wouldn't get hungry.
Oh, thanks.
Pass them over here. I'm starved.
And I've got one for each of you. Here, Ashton.
Huh? That's for me?
Of course.
Thank you very much. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? What about my cookie?
Ashton!
Help me! Somebody make them stop! That hurt. What'd you drag me off for? Just wait. You're gonna be sorry when I get that king's teardrop. What now? Big, big, big. Ah! That's why we're here? You're dragging me around just so you can fight some stupid monsters?
Ashton, over here! Hey, are you injured? Are you okay? Talk to me!
I'm fine, no thanks to these two guys, but I just fought an enormous...
Ashton, no!
Those two dragons are pretty big. They should be giving off a detectable wave. If I can tune into that, we should be able to track them down. I can sense a strong presence. They're somewhere southwest of here.
Are they okay?
They're at the foot of the mountain.
Gyoro, Ururoon.
We'll leave immediately.
It's gonna be pretty hard to get a date looking like this. Why did this happen to me? I wonder if those three have abandoned me and continued on their journey. I'm so alone. What have I done to deserve having these two monsters fused to my back?
We're not monsters. Don't call us by that evil name.
What? Who's talking? Did you just say something? Ugh, I should sleep.
Are you sure we can find them in a place like this?
I'm positive. Their waves seem to be a lot stronger.
Yeah? Does that mean they're close by?
They're this way.
Gyoro! Ururoon!
Rita, wait!
Gyoro,
monster's nest.
Bugs! Claude, look!
Now I understand. These are the monsters that attacked the village.
That means Ashton's two dragons are innocent.
Get back!
Help me! Big bugs! No, 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 no!
It's useless. There are too many of them.
Pipe down, I'm trying to sleep.
What? You want me to go in that direction?
I'm beat. Don't you think we walked enough today? My back hurts, my legs are aching. Stop that!
It's hopeless.
Just stay calm.
Too fast, 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 too fast.
Ashton!
My poor face. Huh? What? Where am I?
Ashton, look above you!
Huh? Whoa, bug flambe.
Look out! Run!
Death's shadow shall engulf you all. Feeble monsters, you have no hope battling us. Prepare yourselves.
What's going on?
That's not Ashton anymore.
Huh?
Yoro and Uberun have taken possession of his body.
I am here to remove you beasts from our world. You dishonor all living things. Let these words be your epitaph. The infinite coldness of death shall be your only companion.
Amazing. They did it!
Not yet.
You annoy me!
Stand back! That stone. It's just like when I fought against Alan.
They're all gone.
Bugs! Kill the bugs!
Calm down. We're safe now.
Huh? Where am I? And why are my arms so sore? Huh?
Now we all know you aren't monsters.
And the villagers and the farms will be free from harm. Pretty good work, everyone.
Ashton, safe travels. The same to you guys.
Goodbye, friend.
I had a lot of fun. She said friend. Yeah, you're right. I guess I still have you guys with me, don't I?
Wait! I'm trying to get these clothes off of me! You do know that this is your fault, don't you? That you were the ones who distracted me during that...
On our journey to El Continent, we met a warrior named Ashton Anchors. The poor guy was battling a monster in a cave when he accidentally became possessed by a two-headed dragon. We decided to help him get rid of the dragons now fused to his back. Celine informed us that the king's teardrop could free him from his new friends. We have to go into the depths of a mountain shrine by Lake Cole.
It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Listen, I told you, I saw a woman.
Why would a woman want to come to a place like this all by herself?
Your eyes must be playing tricks on you, Claude. Or maybe it was a ghost that you saw. The palace should have been on the right. I paid a fortune for this dumb map.
That was no ghost. I'm sure of it. There was somebody standing in the entrance of this palace.
You enjoying the scenery? Let's go!
What crawled into your pants this morning, Ashton?
Looks like we've got 3 paths to choose from.
Well, the ancient legend does say we have to journey to the very furthest depths of the mother's body. I'd say we try the room furthest away from the entrance. That'd be my best guess. The middle path should be the shortest route to our destination. You guys ready?
Yeah, I was born ready.
That scent.
Is something wrong over here, Claude?
What a nice aroma. It smells like perfume.
That would mean the woman Claude saw was definitely not a...
Ghost? So my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. There was something strange about her. I just can't place it, though.
What kind of woman visits a palace in the middle of nowhere?
I'm sure there's a good reason why she's here. Can't imagine what it is, though.
Are you guys out of your mind leaving me alone in this creepy joint? How dare you!
If you want me to babysit you, I should get paid.
You cold-hearted witch! Have you forgotten already? It's all your fault that I turned into the freak I am now! What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you all right?
They weren't even watching!
It's the woman I saw earlier. I think we should get out of the palace for now.
That'd probably be a wise decision.
She's beautiful.
What a fantastic outfit. What fashion sense. I love the fabric.
Check out this metal pointy thing. I wonder how the heck she got it to work. What's this?
What's going on?
We're just outside the palace.
Those monsters knocked you out. We brought you here where it's safe.
Where's Ernest?
Easy, I got you. You're not gonna get far with that torn-up ankle.
I need to see my Ernest again. For him, I can handle this pain.
Listen, you're not from this planet, right? I need to know. That kind of weapon doesn't exist in this place. I'm from another world as well.
That's incredible.
Rena has the power to heal wounds.
Thank you. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Great.
Well, miss, if you don't mind, could you tell us your name?
I'm Opera Vectra. I've come to this place to find someone, to locate the man I love. His name is Ernest Ravide. He's an archaeologist. He's completely obsessed with his work. Whenever he hears a rumor of a rare relic, he forgets everything and disappears to search for these lost treasures.
He does what?
To be honest, that's one of his most endearing traits. Any man who can't get serious about his work isn't going to get serious about his love life either.
Any man who can't get serious about his work. Oh, how serious was I? I acted like a scared little boy. The hall's collapsing.
Positron cannon is now at full power.
I've been searching all over and eventually tracked him here. He's likely in the mountain shrine. I hope. I found this in a store at the base of the mountain.
It's a sketch of the entire palace.
It's more detailed than the one I've got. Looks like Ernest made this. According to the store clerk, Ernest was researching the inside of the palace. He must be convinced the place is full of valuable relics.
It's quite a long way to the far end.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course, ask away.
You've got to tell me about that perfume you're wearing.
It's called Aphrodite, named after the ancient goddess of love. It's supposed to encourage feelings of affection.
Wow.
It's utterly divine.
Can I hear more about Ernest? Where did you first meet? Was it love at first sight?
I guess that...
Where did you get that adorable outfit? Was it custom made just for you?
How long before you knew he was the one?
The jewelry you're wearing is so stunning.
How did he declare his love for you? What were the words that he used?
What kind of jewel is that anyway?
Those three are out of control. Hey, Ashton? Are you upset about something?
Of course I am. If we'd stuck to the plan, I'd have the king's teardrop by now. Did you even stop to think about my poor aching back? My head!
Charming. So you were destined to be together.
I can't believe I'm not the only one who arrived here from another planet.
I've got 2 dragons biting chunks out of my scalp, and you guys don't even care. Forget all of you. I'm going to bed. Ah! Oh, your scales are tearing my skin.
You're up early?
Oh, a good morning to you, Abra.
Same to you. What is that?
Oh, it's a communicator. I'm trying to see if I can reach my colleagues. Every morning I attempt to contact them, and every morning I fail, but I try.
Oh,
Excuse me, what quadrant in space is this planet located? What's the name of the star system?
I'm sorry, but I really couldn't tell you. I don't know.
What? You did arrive here in a spaceship, right? Can't you just look on your star map?
I landed here all right, but my descent from orbit was less than graceful.
No, you don't mean the ship.
It's a miracle I got out of there alive. I did grab a few belongings.
For a moment, I actually believed I might return home. We're castaways. Doesn't that depress you?
I try not to let it. I know I'll find Ernest one day.
Uh-huh.
I love him, so I know I'm going to find him.
I truly admire your tremendous courage.
What? Why the heck are we going that way? I thought we were going to get me a king's teardrop today. You guys promised.
We can't just take off and leave Opera all alone here.
Where's your pride? You'd really leave this poor woman by herself? Why are you stop being such a baby? You're the baby. I can't believe you don't feel sorry for me.
It's okay. I'll be fine on my own. I've got my weapon for protection.
At least you're with me, Claude.
Not a chance!
I don't need you guys anyway.
Hey, Ashton, wait a sec.
I'm really gonna go. I'm serious.
Have yourself a nice trip.
I'm really gonna go, you know?
Bye forever. Don't forget to ride.
Bon voyage. Bye-bye.
Well, I guess I'll be on my way.
Ashton, wait!
You don't like me. I knew you'd never leave me.
Here, you can borrow my map of the palace.
You guys stink.
You think he'll be safe by himself?
I guess he is a swordsman. At least we know he's armed.
He's got Gilro and Urarun to protect him.
That's not what's troubling me. There are traps set up all over that corridor, and Ashton's heading right for them. No need to worry, though. They're so simple and obvious that only an idiot would set them off.
Just promise me. As soon as we find Ernest, we're gonna come back immediately and go get the king's teardrop. Kiss my back hurts a lot, okay?
Yeah, I can hear what you're saying.
What a crazy bunch we all are.
At least we're sticking together and it's never boring now, is it?
From this point on, we must be extra cautious.
Everyone move out of the way!
Follow me, we can get through here!
I'm almost there. It's only a matter of moments until we're together, my love.
This place is crawling with monsters. How is it possible anyone could be living down here?
This is it. Ernest's research laboratory is located on the other side of the banquet hall. I finally get to see you. Ernest! I'll teach it not to come between two lovers. How tacky is that? I request the assistance of you and your shining skills. Nataran, king of the Thunderworld, son of the king of nothingness dogmas, you who reside in the spiral world of Nirvana, I hereby call upon you to use your two brightly flashing golden hammers, which can viciously crush the toughest of metals. Thunderbolt! Kuha-zan!
We did it!
But it was killed. We all just saw it die. What's going on?
Is the sorcery globe at work again?
No. The Flare Lizard is quite a formidable opponent, quite difficult to defeat. You can kill him, but he'll resurrect indefinitely.
What's gotten into you now, Ashton? You never use big words when you talk.
We've been itching to see some combat. This monster is worthy of our skills.
Ashton's possessed again!
We'll see how well you recover after I shred you into tiny pieces. Guess I might actually have to try.
What do we do now? Ernest is over on the other side. We have to get past it. Enough of this. No one will stop us from being together. No one! Tag him again, Ashton!
You've got a whole lot of nerve ordering us around, lady.
Hurry up!
I like nerve.
I'm not letting anything prevent me from seeing Ernest!
Good work. He's in a million pieces. You'll never be able to recover.
That's what I call a woman.
Where'd the Flare Lizard go?
Oh, Ernest! No! Well, it certainly looks like someone was living down here, doesn't it? Ernest?
Hey, Opera, did you find something?
Looks like I missed him again. All of this work, and it's for nothing. We've got the worst timing. He says he left here 1 week ago to hunt for other relics. I'm too late.
That's terrible. After all the trouble you went to just to get here.
He's that kind of guy. I guess that's what I love about him. He's letting his beard grow again. I keep telling him to shave it off. It makes him look silly, don't you think?
Stay safe and take care of yourself.
Why won't they tell me? Did the Flare Lizard defeat himself? What happened down there?
Bunch of jerks.
I'll be fine. Thank you for everything.
Huh? I can't figure it out.
I will never stop searching until I find the man I love.
That was so...
Lizard, but somehow we finally made it to the furthest room of the Mountain Palace. I don't see any teardrop.
Is this king we've been searching for a person or a bird?
Hey, Celine, Part of your story mentions the very furthest depths of the mother's body. What's the rest?
Proceed to the summit of the steepest mountain. There we face the final obstacle.
Do you think this picture might be a clue?
Sure beats me. I'm just a humble treasure hunter. The legend mentions a summit of the steepest mountain, but the palace doesn't lead to anywhere from here. What's this? There's something written on this map. Move away from the door and turn the birds simultaneously.
Birds?
I bet it's these bird statues.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Rise and shine, Ashton! Move away from the door!
Right. Ready, set. Way to go.
What happened?
I don't know. It feels like the whole room is ascending.
We stopped moving.
Look at that. What is this place?
Beautiful. That's Alaska's mountain range. The secret purpose of the mountain palace was to transport us here.
That's the summit of the steepest mountain?
I think so. Look over there.
By the way, where's Ashton?
Huh?
Come on, guys! Please, open the door! Don't leave me behind! It's not fair!
Come on now. Please cheer up.
Thank you. No, that's my dinner! I gotta get rid of these guys before I starve to death! I'm starving!
Celine, there's one thing that's been kind of bothering me.
Spill it, handsome.
When Ashton gets his hands on that king's teardrop, he's supposed to sing a vow, right? So what is that vow gonna do to Gilro and Urarun?
Well, I guess...
What was that last verse again? Remember the old story you recited before?
The adventurer will be required to sing a vow. When this is done, it will cause the dragon to writhe in great pain as it vanishes from our world forever.
Forever? Does that mean they'll both die?
It sure sounds that way.
The story also states their deaths will be full of great pain.
Huh?
Ashton, listen. Are you positive you want to get rid of Gilro and Urarun?
That's the reason we went through all this trouble, isn't it? Well, isn't it? It's kind of late to have second thoughts now.
At first, I didn't think much of ridding the world of a couple of dragons. It just meant 2 less monsters roaming around. But now...
Gilro and Urarun aren't just some creatures.
Huh?
I've recently come to think of them as friends.
What's that? But they can't even talk.
Not true. We've heard them speak on a number of occasions. They're quite eloquent.
Celine, stop!
You've heard them? When was this?
They took possession of your body, Ashton.
Possession of my body? Now that I think about it, I have been blacking out a lot lately. Could this really be the reason why? They took over my body.
Ashton, wait.
Gilro and Urarun didn't mean any harm by it.
Shut up! You have no right to an opinion. You all lied to me.
We just thought you had been through enough.
You were already upset from your accident. We didn't want to add insult to injury.
You know how it feels to have this burden on my back? I'm getting rid of these two. End of discussion.
Hear us out.
I'm going to get some rest. Let's go.
Are you sure you want to do this?
We've already had this conversation.
If you're trying to change my mind, it's not gonna work, so don't even bother.
The mountain summit. We made it.
If we're looking for the king's teardrop, shouldn't there be a king somewhere? Can I say something?
What is that?
Hear me, humans. This is no place for mortals. Leave here immediately.
Is that a bird?
That's the mother of all birds.
Your very presence disturbs me. You must go.
It's Gene. The legendary demon bird Gene. A king of the monsters. He would never start a fight and be undignified.
I am a demon. Do not associate us with lowly monsters born from filth and dirt. A demon has the integrity to keep his distance from mortals. Monsters do not.
He radiates great power.
He's a king.
This must be the king from the legend. It is him and him alone who can give us the teardrop.
Out of respect for the two-headed dragon, I will spare your lives. Now leave my domain at once! I do not believe in senseless killing. Leave!
You're all right.
It appears that you do not wish to live.
I wish to ask you one question. If you truly are the king of demons, then you must know. How do we separate these dragons from their host without murdering them? He's nuts. Please, tell me.
I do not share ancient wisdom with lowly mortals.
I need the answer. The lives of Ashton, Kyoto, and Urarun are at stake.
You're a fool.
Look out!
Gene! But you are both proud demons. Why do you help these disgusting humans?
These disgusting humans are our friends.
You're saying you befriended these worthless mortals?
Did I stutter?
You chose to possess a revolting human. You repulse me. Have you no pride?
This goes much deeper than pride. You're blinded by vanity. Darkness has fallen on our world. We need the humans to survive.
I won't tolerate such heresy.
You help. It's my duty. As your friend.
Looks like we're in this together. You ready?
Let's do it!
Rena, I need you to buy me a little time. You think you could cover for me for a few minutes?
Oh, sure.
We need to hit him with a stronger attack.
Right.
Baramon, king of the fire world and controller of the great blaze, with the guidance of the red Tejas. Ariton, king of the water world and controller of the seas, with the guidance of the silver Abbas. Amaimon, king of the earth world and controller of the ground, with the guidance of the yellow Prithvi. Orion's king of the air world and controller of the moon, with the guidance of the blue Vayu. I ask the stars that govern all things. Grant me your most supreme powers and send me your purest, brightest light!
He's weakened.
We defeated him.
I'm impressed. You actually managed to injure me.
Rena.
Try not to move. You'll make your injuries worse.
Why, human?
Gyoro and Ururun respect you and your wisdom, so we do too.
Mortals who trust the word of a demon.
Trust is the only foundation of an enduring friendship. You are aware of the drastic changes which have swept across our world. The magical stone has caused all this misery. It lies somewhere on El Continent. It will be the catalyst of our destruction. An infestation of monsters is spreading through every land. We are demons, sprouted from a rich heritage, unlike these poor imitators who threaten to conquer this planet. They'll eradicate our civilization and our lives.
If this is our fate, then we must accept it.
Why would the King of Demons utter such a thing?
We are powerless. Who are we to question our destiny?
How dare you? These humans have accepted this challenge, risking their lives in the process.
You mean these three fragile mortals?
These fragile mortals have found the courage to seek out the source of this great evil and attempt to save our world. I respect them, admire them, and am proud to call them my friends. They're also kind of fun. A demon doesn't find a lot to laugh about in the course of his life.
I see. And what of your host, the human you have chosen to possess? Would he have the same respect for you? Would he call you his friend? I've been watching you since yesterday. I know the truth. This man is willing to kill you both just to make things easier for himself. Isn't that right?
Yeah, he said something like that.
And you still trust this human with your life? You're a fool.
It's the king's teardrop.
I shed this tear for you to mourn your death.
You're all right now.
The battle is over. Here's your tear.
All you need to do is sing your vow.
Are you sure you want to do this, Ashton?
This is the reason we came all this way. We risked our lives.
But Yoro and Umaru...
If you do this, you'll kill them.
Ashton!
It's your fault I've become a monstrosity. You think I don't understand the consequences? Haven't you made my life difficult enough? This is it. Don't interfere. I shall now commence the ceremony of purification. I resign myself to be rid of this evil curse. Cleanse me in light. Yoro!
Umaru!
Ashton.
I beg you, cleanse my body with this holy tear and return me to my original state.
They just said how proud they were to be your friend. You have to stop this. They said they respect and admire us. You can't just murder them.
Cleanse my body.
Ashton.
I know you're right. They helped us, risked their lives to save ours. But we came all this way. I believed I had to go through with it. Forgive me.
You knew this would happen, didn't you?
Great King, are you sure there's no way to separate the dragons from Ashton without killing them?
Please, King Dean, we have to know the answer.
How unfortunate that I still cannot trust the creatures who call themselves humans.
Wait!
Seed! You must earn my trust.
But how?
You shall prove through your actions that you are worthy of my knowledge. Until that day!
He's gone.
What a pain in...
I've been waiting for you.
Don't even think about touching me with your filthy hands. Along the way, we befriended two fellow adventurers, Celine, a master of heraldic magic, and Ashton, a swordsman.
I call upon the deep red flame sleeping inside of me. In the name of Barramon, the great king of the fire world, I release you. With the guidance of the Saint Triangle, punish those getting in my way with your deadly inferno.
Why have you chosen to leave your homeland Arlia to accompany these adventurers on their journey?
I had to.
Rena.
It's the sorcery globe.
What?
We're on our way to El Continent in an effort to try and find more about this mysterious artifact.
I've heard rumors about that object of evil. You're meddling with a force more dangerous than you can imagine. Why are you doing this, Rena?
When the people of this land called Expel suffer at the hands of a terrible evil, a warrior in a strange costume from another world shall arrive and banish this wickedness with his sword of light. That's our prophecy. I believe Claude is the legendary warrior sent to save us.
She said, friend. We were sidetracked from our journey several times as we helped find treasures and perform exorcisms. It's been quite a trip, but we finally arrived in a harbor town on the east coast of Cross Continent.
This is Port Harley? How quaint. It's about time we had some fun.
The breeze from the sea feels wonderful. What's up?
That damned globe. It's waiting for us.
I know.
Okay, you've had your moment. Let's go. All I want to do is get to a hotel and relax.
What about...
If you think I'm spending another night camping, you're out of your mind. I'm starving, my back is killing me, my hair has split ends, and my skin needs moisturizing.
Oh, hey!
What's up?
Ashton isn't here.
Huh?
Well, he's probably exploring.
Every time I blink, that kid disappears. I'm certain he's out there somewhere whining to someone.
I'd really appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Please,
Look, it's him.
Hey, Ashton!
do you happen to know this man? Can you please do something? He's scaring me.
What's up with the barrel?
I want a specimen preserved oak, authentic 13-era cross. I detect the faintest hint of an odor. You used to be a brandy barrel, didn't you, sweetheart? How fragrant. I'm so drunk with joy.
He's been hugging that barrel for an hour. He's got splinters in his face.
We've got ourselves an authentic barrel maniac.
A barrel maniac?
Who knew that such a thing existed? Maybe he's the first.
That item is priced at 5,000 falls.
Is that a lot?
Depends, are you buying?
Do you really want to carry that hunk of wood all the way to El Continent? You're out of your mind.
He just looks so happy.
I think they've both had enough.
Better buy him the barrel.
Those were limited edition Cypress barrels made 25 years ago at the world-renowned Dahlia Studio. You know how rare they are.
At least he stopped whining.
Poor Gyoru and Urarun. I feel kind of bad for them.
I've hung Celine's hat as a sign to let them know where we're staying. They should find us eventually.
This is one crisis that I prefer to sleep through.
I just hope he doesn't get lost. This is a pretty big place, you know.
Relax, Rena. Don't sweat it. Do you still have that pass we got from the King of Cross? I'd like to take a look at it if you don't mind.
Sure.
I think we're lost. The sea's no longer visible. Well, at least we're together.
What's up?
Oh, not much. We should both get a little rest, then find a boat to charter for our voyage.
Good thinking. It's time for us to focus on our quest. No more getting distracted, right?
You betcha.
The horror! My goodness! Would you just look at my poor abused feet? Someone help me.
It's always something. Hold your horses. I'll grab some warm water to soak your feet.
You're a real doll, hon.
Hey! Hey! Stop!
Oi. What are you doing?
It's my eye. It got itchy all of a sudden.
You shouldn't rub it. You'll make it worse.
Must be an eyelash or something.
Seriously, stop rubbing it. Let me take a look. Celine, could you put your hand down?
That master of heraldic magic can be a real pain in the butt. But her powers are a big help to us on our quest. I guess she's not all bad. I can learn to like her. I hope. I've got some water. Celine? A kiss.
A kiss?
Rena! Rena! Come back!
Idiots! What's way of doing?
It's nice to sit down. Smell that country air. A kiss?
That's the last thing I heard her say. You must have looked pretty bad from where she was standing. Use your imagination.
A Kiss? But I'm innocent.
How could you? I never dreamed that Claude and Celine... Huh? Rena, I can't believe it's really you! Yuki, this is amazing! What brings you down to Port Harley?
What a view! Those mountains seem really nearby. I think maybe we're heading in the wrong direction.
What is it you people want?
Your mustache or the room keys, your choice.
We're like treasure hunters, but more creative.
Thank you, come again. Sorry about that. You all right? Don't forget to chew, Rena. It enhances the dining experience. Stand back! I'm gonna eat them all! Whoa, slow down and enjoy the flavor. Here, drink this. Feel better? Claude C. Kenny is a jerk. You two never change. He's all like, Rena, let's go save the world, okay? And then he... And that's right! You have to stop this! You know what he said? It's time for us to call the matter. Like, if you're going to swim for me, you could have went for me. Please! I'm gonna solve your problem! Huh, Claude and Celine? You know, he doesn't seem like that type of guy. That's exactly the type of guy he is! Easy, Tiger. Guess you're returning to Arlia, huh? Huh? Listen, if you're not going to keep traveling with him, you've got no reason to stay here. You're right. I know. Is this your hotel? Yeah.
We gotta go!
Is Claude still here? I don't know. Yuki!
Out of my way!
Down low! Look here!
Hey, I know you!
You're the guy from... Oh, my bag! That's my bag!
Time to go! Clear a path!
Come on! We can't let him take that bag! You can't go after them by yourself! He's got our path to El Continent! Rena! My ankle!
Move!
Stop them!
Thieves! Out of my path!
Yuki? Is that really you?
Listen, Claude!
What are you doing here?
We'll catch up later. Go help Rena!
We're back in Port Harley.
Ashton?
Huh? Hey, Celine. Sure has been a while. You look swell.
And you look like crap. We'll exchange pleasantries later. Now get up! I need your help.
Huh?
She don't know when to quit! I bet there's something pretty important in her bag.
Give it back! Give it back! It's not yours! Give it to me! Stop it! Just give it to me! What's with the sea?
Let's enjoy the show! What's that?
Rena?
Please forgive me. Our past was stolen because of me.
You're not to blame. It was my fault. I shouldn't have.
It's okay. I understand what happened. Celine is very beautiful, and she's really funny.
You've got it all wrong.
Huh?
You ran off. Before I could explain.
Explain what?
I never kissed her.
Huh? You're injured! Watch out! I have feelings for Claude?
Ashton.
I'm just glad we got here in time for the party. Enough jokes. Time to finish the job, Claude.
Step back, Rena.
What? Guys, what am I doing here?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back. It's nice to see you two have settled your problems.
It sure looks that way. Huh? But I lost our pass.
And I found it, hun. Those three must have a fetish for getting their butts kicked by a hot chick.
Your bag. Ah!
Nice work, Celine.
It's still here. Our pass down continent. Music? That's right. I'm gonna find a store that will let me pursue my singing career while I sell jam. A singer? That's great! Singing gives me the freedom to be honest with my feelings. You might want to try that too. Just a suggestion. That Claude is quite a catch. Huh? Oh.
You're kidding, right?
Huh?
How can this be, Captain?
You can't sail the ship?
I guess you people haven't heard the rumors, eh? This is no longer the sea I've grown to know. These waters behave strangely.
Very well. I shall return this to its owner, sir. Rest assured.
I deserved my punishment. But 70 years was too long, even for a wretch like me.
Thieving ghost, you're gonna wish you'd never crawled out of your grave. You look pretty alive for a dead guy. Where did the others run off to? A ghost ship? Right. You said yourselves that the ghosts were actually pirates. This sounds like an elaborate hoax to me.
It sounds more like Ashton is terrified.
I'm not scared, you're scared. This is it, huh? The ship in this picture. It's the same one I saw.
The Sea Barrelies.
What's the symbol mean?
A master of heraldic magic will carve a star to protect a ship at sea. That means the captain or the ship's owner must have been a very powerful magician.
Now just hold your horses. According to these records, that ship sank 70 years ago. Claude couldn't have seen it.
Are you absolutely positive it's the same ship?
I know what I saw. The statue on the bow. It's the same woman from last night.
That's the truth. I'm not lying. I completely blacked out. I can't remember anything. I have no idea why I was wearing that seaweed.
What's your take on all this, Claude?
Well, until we figure out why these pirates are parading around dressed like ghosts, no ship is going to be crazy enough to sail out of this harbor.
You mean we're stuck in this tacky little town? That's unacceptable.
It's time to start talking. Where's your pirate hideout? Answer me. How did I get stuck with a bucket? I hate bailing water.
Zip your lip. It's your fault we're even sailing on this hunk of junk. You sure know how to pick 'em, loser.
You know how hard it is to find someone to lend you a boat? That woman's face, it had such a tragic expression. Could it really have been a ghost? She looked like she was searching. But for what?
There it is.
That must be the pirate's hideout.
Now that's what I call a spooky island.
You know, this is really starting to strain my aching back. The wind just died.
We've stopped moving, but we're almost there.
Rena, take a deep breath. Wake up.
What?
Are you all right?
Where are we? And where are Celine and Ashton? Do you think they're okay?
I don't know. I'm sure they're both fine, but that was a hell of a shipwreck.
Maybe they washed ashore like we did.
And this island is crawling with pirates. I just hope they haven't been caught.
It's amazing.
What's that light?
I'm stumped. Do you think this could have something to do with those pirates?
It's gone. We found their hideout. Stay low so they don't spot us.
Down there.
It's Celine.
I hate this. First I'm washing clothes, now I'm peeling potatoes. This life of crime ain't all that's cracked up to be. It was your bright idea that we become pirates. Nice work, genius. That's enough. This food isn't cooking itself. Let's talk more work. You notice how the guys we work for don't say nothing? It's real weird. It's kind of like they don't think for themselves. Hey, man. Hey, guys. Dinner's gonna be ready in just a second.
Stay close and keep quiet.
Got it.
Keep calm. I'm gonna cut you down. Rena!
Stop right there, young man. Don't bother lying. I already know why you're here. You are hopelessly outnumbered. Drop your sword or you will certainly die. It's your last chance.
Nice party. Why wasn't I invited?
It's Diaz!
How the hell did you get down here?
Now's not the time.
Kill them all!
Hey, you okay?
You'll be fine.
Chloe, look at their eyes. That's not natural. Something has possessed these men. They're being controlled.
Careful! It's that light. Hands up!
It's the same monster that destroyed our boat.
Is that treasure? He survives by eating golden valuables. The beast is forcing the pirates to bring him food.
Ye cannot leave. No living soul can know about this island. You should have never come here. Tonight you will all die terribly.
Rena, Celine, I want you to step away.
This clown's no match for my heraldic magic. I could rip him into tiny chunks.
Stand down. This man is just a puppet. We mustn't harm him.
Look there. That jewel on the monster's forehead.
A magic stone. Diaz, destroy the stone!
It's time. You ready? If the sorcery globe could create a beast that fearsome, then our world is in great peril.
Quick, while they stand there and congratulate each other. I hope you guys are possessed so you won't feel the beating you're about to receive.
I'm sick of you screwing up all our plans. You're going down. Come get us.
Thank you for your help. But why are you here?
You don't have to thank me. I've come to return this to its rightful owner. It was the final wish of a dying man.
The earring.
You already know. The legend of Sibarlis.
That's the name of the ghost ship. Claude, it's the same one that you saw, right?
70 years ago, a revolt took place aboard that ship. The crew set fire to their own vessel. They stole as much treasure as they could manage and fled the sinking craft. But in the end, one sailor could not rid himself of the pearl which he had stolen. His guilty conscience would torment him the rest of his life. Before he died, he requested that I return this pearl.
I'd like to help you fulfill that request if it's at all in my power.
The only piece of the puzzle missing is the location of the sunken Sibarlis.
This is it. This is the spot where I saw the ghost ship disappear.
Then the Sibarlis is resting on the ocean bed below.
How many years have you wandered, searching for one solitary pearl?
abroad. There's so many exciting and new foreign barrels out there.
Port Linga!
Welcome, everyone, to a cooler continent.
Fort Linga. Looks like a nice place.
There's a great university here. They might have a linguist who's smart enough to decipher the writing in that old book we discovered inside the Cave of Cross.
Stop right now!
Hey there. Are you okay?
No, but thank you.
I'm glad you weren't injured.
Wow, that soft blonde hair and those sky blue eyes. With his chiseled features, he looks like a prince I once saw in a children's storybook. He's the prettiest man in the world.
Is something wrong with you?
You're gorgeous. Princess F. Newman, that's her name. My birthstone is Amethyst. I went fantasized pie. I like romantic walks on the beach, horses, and bathtubs. Wait, I still don't know your name, cutie pants.
My name? It's Clotesy Kenny.
What a name.
I'm sorry to interrupt your intricate mating dance, but do you remember the round thing you were chasing? It's starting to get kind of far away.
Well, she was a lively one.
We've got to start keeping an eye on you, handsome.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
She practically proposed to you, you know.
She was pretty cute.
I've got to head over to the university and get this book translated. You guys have something to keep you busy while I'm gone?
Tonight, we're gonna need a place to stay.
Right, we'll find some lodging.
Presses, she's a looker, all right. What the?
Where'd everyone go?
Huh? Nice ribbon. Where'd it come from?
Thanks for returning this. It's my favorite. I would never have been able to replace it.
It's my pleasure. Good thing I came along, or it might have just blown away in the wind.
Huh? Oh, right.
Is something wrong?
Mister, you mentioned you're on some kind of long journey, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So where did you come from? Is it far away? What kind of place is it? Is the food there different? Tell me.
Eleanor, you're being rude.
Sorry, Mama.
Please allow me to apologize. My daughter is confined to her bed. She's unable to leave the house. It's very hard on her sometimes. She's so curious about the world outside, the different people and places, food, culture, art. Eleanor has never experienced any of these things. Do you see that little window over there? That's her entire universe. It's the only glimpse she gets of life beyond this room.
That's really unfortunate.
I know. Why don't I tell you a couple of stories about my journey?
Yes, please.
Now, where should I begin? Let me think here. I want to make sure the tale I choose is action-packed. What about barrel tales?
Barrels?
For sure! When you travel, you get a chance to see all kinds of different barrels, and each one is totally unique. In the words of Mill Barrel, the first man to call a barrel a piece of art, journeys are about places, and each place has their own barrel, so journeys are about barrels!
Howdy, Eleanor. How you doing? I thought I'd drop in. Hello, Princess. I was gonna bring my new invention with me today, but it kinda ran away on my way here.
You're the girl from earlier.
And you are...
I met you like 5 minutes ago, right outside of here.
right outside of here. Oh my gosh! Eleanor, you gotta hear this. I just met this yummy guy right outside your house, and he proposed to me. It's like a dream come true. Really? Really? Do you want to know his name? He's called Claude, and he's my knight in shining armor.
Claude proposed? Claude did propose. That never happened. She's getting a bit carried away.
Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye! See you tomorrow!
Do you visit that little girl every afternoon?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for the day she's well again so she can come outside and hang with me.
That'd be nice. Huh? It's her ribbon again. She said it was one of her favorites. Why does she keep throwing it into the wind? Huh? Oh man, there it goes. Good luck finding it now.
I don't need luck. I'm getting it back.
Well, hey, calm down. Wait, I'm coming! this direction. Hey, look! It's not going to be easy to get it.
I don't think you realize who you're talking to. Fake Wafer Press's #1, the very best Portlinga's own ingenious inventor! Check out my new device. I can reach anything regardless of height. Feast your eyes! What the? One more time!
Presses!
That's all done!
Wait for me!
No vacancies here either.
What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. We'll rent some space in camp. It shouldn't be a problem.
Great, maybe we ought to grab something to cook for dinner then.
Ashton? Couldn't have been.
Come back here! Aw, now what do I do?
I've got it! Ururu!
Ah, that's amazing! How did you create this invention? You have to tell me!
Stop it! That is not an invention!
Doesn't it come off?
No, it doesn't come off.
Well, that's not very fun.
Let's stay focused on getting that ribbon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't see it anywhere.
I hate to tell you this, but I just sold my last apple 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just my daughter had her heart set on eating a fresh apple this afternoon. Is that so? Poor Eleanor, it's a tragedy your little girl is so sick. I tried to get her the things she asked for. It cheers her up. I guess I'll try somewhere else then.
Ma'am, you can have one of ours. Please, take it. For your sick daughter. It's okay, isn't it, Claude?
Oh, of course.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I really hope your daughter starts to feel better.
Me too.
Can you see it?
Not yet.
There's no way we'll find it. We should head back.
Nobody's forcing you to keep looking.
Hey, listen up. I just had a brainstorm. Let's fire a new ribbon. A much cuter one.
Not a chance.
But why not?
Cause I said, I have to find that ribbon, okay? And I have to return that ribbon to a sick little girl. Understood?
I hear you, all right. What's so special about that ribbon anyway?
I've said my piece. Hey, I found it!
How are you gonna chase it down? A carriage moves way faster than we do.
Awesome! Come here, you little rascal.
You don't have time to play with gadgets.
Don't sweat it. I got a plan.
Huh?
Please stand back. All done. She's powered up.
Wait up! We're all gonna die!
I got the ribbon. I got the ribbon! This saves the day!
Oh, great. I'm overjoyed.
Just look at that view. What's with you?
Me? Nothing is up with me. I'm just a bit dazed.
You're acting weird.
Afternoon. Long time no see.
What's the big idea?
Presses?
Tell me the truth. You dropped this ribbon on purpose, right? Why would you do such a thing?
Because I'm ill, that's why. And
and I doubt I'll ever get better. This is a great bedroom, but it's also a prison. I wanted my ribbon to escape this place and have a chance to see the world outside, to experience the things that I could never be a part of. I wanted it to float in the wind, to be free.
Oh my goodness.
Enough! What could possibly make you think such a thing? Why do you think that you'll never get better? Did someone tell you that? Precious, please. You are going to get better. The doctor said that, remember? So how can you just give up like this? You can't live your life just waiting to die. You don't see me giving up hope. One day you'll be well again, and I'll never stop believing that. One day you and I will run through those streets together.
This is awful.
There are so many cities and mountains and people and places, and you'll get to see them all. Don't let your ribbon do the traveling and can't experience life for you. Look at me. Until you're better, I'll keep finding that ribbon. And I'm gonna keep bringing it back to you. Got that? Yeah, I got it. All I want you to do is hurry up and get better. And then we'll play together every day. And you can wear your ribbon too. We'll take it everywhere we go. It's so pretty. As soon as you're on your feet again, we'll go and visit a flower garden together. I promise. I can't wait. I want to thank you.
Huh?
For helping me look for the ribbon.
Oh, yeah. Under all that big talk, she's actually really sweet. Huh? Well, what's the matter? Are you okay?
I wanted to say that you're everything I've always wanted in a man. Come here. My yummy clothes.
Hi again.
You're a Precious, right?
I've never felt so alone.
Wow, aren't you, Mr. Popularity?
How's it going, Celine? Did you have any luck deciphering the book?
What a waste of time. There wasn't one professor at that university who could translate a word of this. There must be someone, somewhere, who could be able to decipher this scripture.
I wish. Hey, Precious, do you know anyone who can help us?
I'm on it. The smartest person in Portland is a close and personal friend of mine. Hello there!
I'll be. It's Precious. Long time no see.
Is the doctor in? Doctor! 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 Come in! Get your butt down here!
Hold your horses, I'm coming. There's a sign on the door that reads closed. It means we're closed. I thought it was relatively straightforward. I give up.
Hey! You didn't even try!
I can't read this thing. Give me a break. It's written in gibberish.
I thought your close and personal friend was the smartest person in town.
I am the smartest person in town when it comes to dealing with the medical field. Old books are not my chosen area of expertise. My friend's a linguist. You can meet him tomorrow.
Dr. Bowman, come quick!
Hey, that's the lady we gave the apple to.
My daughter! You must help her!
The time has come. She's running a high temperature. Get some ice.
Right!
Mama, are you there?
I'm right here.
Tell me what's wrong. Are you in pain?
I had a dream. Precious, you and Mama were in it. We all went outside so we could play. There were flowers growing everywhere. And the sky, it was just so big. It looked like it could go on forever. Eleanor!
Dr. Bowman.
This is earlier than I expected. I'm afraid that Eleanor doesn't have much time left.
I get it now. Eleanor, she already knew. That's why she was letting her ribbon blow away.
Is there anything we can do?
If there were, I would have done it a long time ago. Damn it all. If only I could get my hands on some Métoques.
Métoques?
It's a very rare flower. It gives off a faint crystal white glow. I've read research which states that Métoques particles are an effective treatment for the illness that is slowly killing Eleanor. If I had some in my possession, all this suffering could have been averted.
You have to tell us where we can find this Métoques flower.
It only grows in one place. Linga's sacred grounds. It's somewhere east of this town.
I need that flower.
It's pointless to even try. We're too late. Ever since that sorcery globe fell, Linga's sacred grounds have been crawling with horrific monsters. Few people dare set foot there, and the ones that do have never returned alive. Métoques is the only medicine that can help Eleanor get better. I'm totally helpless without it.
As soon as you're on your feet again, we'll go and visit a flower garden together. I promise. I can't wait. Linga's sacred grounds.
I'll go. I'll depart immediately. Aston, listen to me. That girl deserves to experience everything, not just a glimpse of life she gets from her little window.
The townspeople have agreed to separate into several search parties. Precious might not have headed for Linga's sacred grounds. Best to play it safe. Just get me those Métoques flowers. The clock's ticking.
You can count on us. I swear. That's enough talk.
Dr. Bowman, please take good care of Eleanor till we get back.
I will. Return safely.
I'm right here.
Precious? geez, just a fossil. Just a fossil. Bet it's been here 1,000 years. Oh, it's a little fuzzy rabbit. Come here, rabbit! Come here! Who the hell gets attacked by a giant bunny? That carrot-eating hunk of fur ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna find that Matrix flower, and I'm gonna bring it back. I can't believe it! What I meant has finally worked! It's a miracle!
Huh?
What's wrong, Ashton?
I could have sworn that I just heard Presses. She was screaming her head off.
Are you sure? I didn't hear anything at all.
Yeah.
Might as well get off your horse. We've got to walk from here on in anyway.
Yeah, right.
We're coming, Presses! We're on our way!
Why, pray tell, would you do something as stupid as yell?
I'm worried about my friend. Is that all right with you?
Did you hear anything? Hey, Claude.
No. Not a thing. Maybe Presses didn't even come through these parts.
Hear that? You're imagining things.
Just lay off on the ear pulling.
I'm alive? How did I survive? I get it. This acted as a cushion. No way I'm getting back up that way. Maybe I'll try that path.
We've almost reached Linga's sacred grounds. It's just a bit further. We'll find that Matok soon.
I really hope you're right.
I just realized something.
Huh?
Linga's sacred grounds are supposed to be dangerous and crawling with monsters, but we haven't encountered a single one of them.
That's a good point.
I hear a voice. Be quiet.
Not again, Ashton. Your ears are playing tricks.
My ears wouldn't play tricks if you could keep your hands off them. I said I heard a voice. It was Presses.
Shut up.
Shh. He's right. I can hear something too.
Help me. Somebody. Who is that?
Presses! I'm coming! Presses, wake up!
It's Presses. Please, it hurts. Help me. Ashton.
Don't worry, I'll cut you free.
Ashton, step away.
Load!
In the name of Baramon, great king of the fire world and the deadly inferno, I request your help. Flame shall pierce your body. Flame bullet!
It's a trap! Stay alert! A trap?
That's a damn impersonator! Stop this ruse, right now!
What?
Good guess. What gave me away, anyway?
The real Presses would have called out for Claude to save her, not Ashton. Ashton couldn't even save himself. I mean, just look at the guy.
She's right. Where's the real Presses? Tell me!
I don't know.
Don't play games with us!
I'm telling you the truth. I got a good look at her when she passed by this way, but she ran away when Bunny started chasing her.
Who's Bunny?
Oh, he's my pet. Huge rabbits?
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like a well-dressed parrot right now.
Meet my adorable little companions. They've been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
No wonder we didn't come across any monsters on our way here.
I require nutrients. You four should do nicely. Attack, my buddies! Fetch my dinner!
old girl. We're trying to save her, and no two-bit witch is gonna stop us.
Bunnies! I didn't say you would leave yet!
Looks like you're the last one left to fight.
Save some magic for you.
Please forgive me! I'm sorry I attacked you. Forgive me. Forgive me! I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't understand. Nobody's threatening you.
We're on a quest to find a medicinal plant called Metox. Once we've got it, we'll leave immediately.
Honestly?
We're happy to leave you in peace, but first promise you'll never attack humans again.
Of course, of course. I swear never to attack another human again.
What do you think?
There's nothing to gain by continuing to fight with her.
And we're running out of time. I didn't come here to kill monsters.
But is a monster trustworthy?
I know where you can find some of those Matox plants.
Really?
Over there.
Yeah, Celine!
This witch is word cannot be trusted. I told you the truth. The Matox plants are in that direction.
You swore you wouldn't attack humans! Release them now!
Sorry, I completely forgot. I'll feed them immediately.
Huh?
But before I do that...
What did you do? Rena! Celine!
Wake up! Can you hear me?
Stop this!
I call upon the white-hot fire from the descendants of Sectorus, the ancient king of thunder and controller of lightning.
Thunderbolt! Attack!
Ashton, are you okay?
Here's a fun fact. Everyone I kiss becomes my slave. Your two friends are now my puppets.
It can't be.
As promised, I'm not attacking any humans, but no one said they can attack. This is so dramatic, isn't it? I should love a good show. That hurt! I have to think of that sick girl. My pain is nothing compared to hers. Huh? Hang in there, Eleanor. I'll get you that Matox in no time.
I better get that Metox flower soon.
It's going to be okay.
She probably has about half a day left.
Sorry, Doctor. We've looked everywhere. Princess must have left town.
So she did head to Linga's sacred grounds.
I really hope you're wrong.
The only thing we can do is hope they all return safely. I need Metox. Their lives, along with Eleanor's, now hang in the balance.
Rena, snap out of this trance!
I summon the hidden strength to create a blinding ray of white light which will destroy the very soul of my vile evil opponent. Energy, allow!
I can't believe how boring this is. Why the heck don't either of you fight back? I've slept through better battles than this.
I made a promise to Rena. I swore to protect her, and I won't do anything to harm her in any way.
You're going to be defeated by your friends, so you better do something.
Rena can't attack either of us from a distance, but Celine can, so she's our biggest threat. I have to neutralize her powers, but how?
Claude, I have an idea! I need you to cover me for a minute! You have to immobilize Rena!
What? Just how do you propose I do that? How can I stop Rena? My Federation training. I learned a martial arts technique for situations like this. It's my only chance. Okay, Ashton, go ahead!
Right, let's go!
I summon the hidden strength to create a blinding ray of white light which will destroy the very soul.
Do it! To free the puppets, I must destroy the puppeteer!
You have to forgive me. I'm sorry.
Don't fool me a second time! I just can't.
Ashton.
I can't bring myself to kill a woman, even her.
those two rocks. They turned this whole forest into a giant monster.
Claude? What the hell happened here?
I forgot to thaw out the ice queen over there before she woke up.
Hey, Ashton, you want to explain to me why I've got frostbite all over my hands and feet?
You were possessed by that green witch. I didn't have any choice. I had to. Right now, we've got to find the Maytoke's flower.
He's right.
I can't believe it. All the Maytoke's plants are dead. That monster must have sucked all the life out of them. We failed.
It's not fair. All of our efforts, they weren't enough. Hold on. I think I just heard Precious screaming.
Ashton, you're hearing things.
Precious, I'm coming!
So close. I got it! I have to get this to Eleanor as soon as I can. No time to waste. No, there! I found the Maytoke's plant. I promised Eleanor I'd play with her when she got better, and now she'll never be saved. In the children's storybook I used to read, the prince was supposed to appear when things like this happen. But where is he? I guess my fairy tale ends here.
Gotcha!
Ashton?
Thank goodness I found you in time. We've been looking for you everywhere. Are you injured? Rena can heal you. You sure you're all right? Eleanor's gonna be fine now. You did it. You're safe now. Nice job. You were awesome. You were awesome, Precious. Dr. Bowman?
Her fever is broken. She's out of danger. With a little rest, she'll be back on her feet again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bowman. And you. Thank you, Claude, for everything. Abnormal fluctuation in positron engine. Temperatures have surpassed critical limit.
The hull's collapsing.
Positron cannon is now at full power.
Acknowledged. Asteroid dead ahead. Destroy it!
Yes, sir. Firing the positron cannon.
All units, brace yourself for impact.
My name is Claude C. Kenny. I used to be a member of an Earth Federation planetary research team led by my father, Commodore Ocean J. Kenny. Our unit was sent to investigate an inexplicable alien dome on planet Mirokenia. Inside, we located a device. I'd never seen such a thing. The moment I touched it. I was transported across time and space to an unknown world. This land and its ways are foreign to me. Natural disasters plague this place. Bloodthirsty monsters roam the countryside. All caused by the sorcery globe. I'm sure its magic is responsible for bringing me here. That's why I'm en route to El Continent, to uncover its secrets. I've been unable to contact my father or his crew. This story, my story, still remains unheard, and my loneliness continues unfulfilled. Will anyone ever know my fate? Huh? Rena.
It's a lovely morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's been quite a while since you and I have managed to have a moment alone.
Really? You think so?
Think about it. It was just the two of us when we left Arlia. Feels like a million years ago.
Yeah.
You fellows just aren't my type. That's why I've decided not to hire you. But thank you for coming out and have yourselves a nice day. You're hired.
Huh?
You're a perfect candidate and will make a fantastic bodyguard. Let's get you started.
But I wasn't...
We'll leave immediately.
Chase my blades, bees! Whoa! My aching head.
Huh? Where are those ugly dragons?
It's just, you're back.
Huh?
It's not possible! These two monsters are somehow attached to my back! Get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off!
There's never a dull day on this journey, hey?
Yeah, it's never boring.
That's unbearably repulsive. I should be on that bridge with Claude, not that pointy-eared chip.
Here's to dinner. Choro, not the yams. I was gonna eat the yams. I love yams. Ruru, you'll get the Brussels sprouts. Got it?
There's no need for that. I made enough food to feed an army. Just enjoy yourselves.
Chew like hell, kids. We have to leave as soon as we finish eating.
Leaving? I didn't know we were going somewhere.
You remember this book? I thought you wanted its contents deciphered. We might as well get it over with, okay? Didn't I say that I'd introduce you to my friend the linguist? I mean, this is the reason you guys are here. Let's be done with it.
Yeah, you mentioned something like that.
Once that book is deciphered, I have to remember to say goodbye to Presses. I wish I could have spent more time with her.
Why can't she love me? I'm a good-looking guy.
Once that book is deciphered, Claude is gonna be out of here. I better make my move soon and help him realize that I am the girl of his dreams. Hey, Claude!
Presses?
Follow me.
Are you feeling okay today?
I have never felt so alive. But I do need to show you something.
Sorry, I gotta get going soon and get that book checked out.
We don't have all night. Let's get going. What happened to Claude? Oh, that's just great.
Claude left through the back entrance a few minutes ago. I think I saw Presses go with him. Who knows what they were doing?
I know what they were doing. Claude's a dead man.
I don't remember inviting Presses to our little dinner party.
Neither do I.
The plot thickens. That's hilarious. Well, I'm not waiting. Guess we'll just have to leave without them.
That's fine.
We're just giving this guy the book and asking him to study it. There's no need for all of us to be there.
Hold on. It'd be rude if we're not all present when we ask for his help. And you wouldn't want to be rude, would you?
No.
I hate rude people.
Then we better go find them right away.
Your friends are insane.
Doc, I fully concur with your diagnosis.
Presses? Is this really what you wanted to show me?
Yep. This is a statue of the faithful Dog Rock. It's famous.
Well, thanks for sharing, but I've got to get back to Dr. Bowman's.
Suddenly, there's something from the horrible back pain. I'll be all right as soon as I take my medication, which I left at my house.
Stay here. I'll run over and grab it for you.
Yeah? Really? Have a seat. I'll be right there. I want some tea. You want some tea?
Sure. Oh, this is quite a place. Is this a workshop? It's full of strange knickknacks. I've never even seen some of this stuff. That looks like it belongs in a museum. It must be a monitor or something. I think I might have seen a picture of this heater in a history book. Oh, this technology is obsolete. I doubt she'd have the expertise to fix my phase gun.
Claude, you should have this weapon.
That's your gun.
Now you will be able to protect yourself at any time.
My father's phase gun.
He's ready. It's getting cold.
Thanks a bunch. Didn't you have a stomachache? I guess your medication is working.
Did you know that this is the first time I have ever had a boy over at my house, ever?
Okay.
You haven't touched your tea? It's my special recipe. There's a touch of raspberry jam in there.
Why did you get all the attention?
Sorry, Ashton.
Oh my goodness, this is super hot chili jam from Saba. I added the wrong stuff.
Water.
Even when he's in agony, he's beautiful.
Just one glass of water.
Claude, can you hear me?
Haven't you found him yet?
No, not yet.
He and Presses left together, right? They might have walked over to her house.
I've always wanted to be like Dr. Leon Diaz-Giste.
I don't recognize that name.
He's the most prominent scientist in Liqueur Kingdom. He's invented so many amazing things. Dr. Leon is the greatest mind alive today. Someone's visiting my home. There's rats at my door.
Princess?
Thanks, Chloe. Would you like to see my latest invention? It's fantastic.
I've got to get back to Dr. Bowman's place. I'm late, and then... again.
Princess, come to the door.
It's Rita and Dr. Bowman.
Okay, we're gonna come in. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's home. At least we gave it a shot.
There's 2 half-empty cups on this table. Where'd they go? We must have just missed them.
I prefer that we forgot about Claude and Princess. Let's go to my friend's place. They can catch up with us later.
Like I said, it'd be rude if we're not all present when we ask for his help, and we don't want that. Is something wrong with you, Doctor?
No. I just really need some sleep.
You gotta tell me what you think of my latest invention.
Princess? I could have sworn I just spotted Rena and Dr. Bowman.
You must be seeing things.
I'm not seeing things. They're looking for us because we took off without telling anyone. Now I think we should find them.
Stop worrying.
Stop worrying about what?
Hold on tight. I'll give you a ride over to Dr. Bowman's place right now. Let's power this baby up.
It's fine. I can walk.
I'm only a doctor, not a private investigator. Where the hell are they already? Oh. Get down here!
It's Claude.
Rena?
I'm too old for this.
This thing's running great.
Turn us around right now.
Why should
I saw Rena and Dr. Bowman back there.
You're still seeing things.
I am not.
Just relax, sit back, and enjoy the ride. This is my first trial run.
What do you mean by trial run? It's your first time driving this contraption? You've never done this before?
When I lack in experience, I make up for it in confidence. We're going into overdrive. Came clean off.
Make it stop. I'm gonna die in this gumball, aren't I?
Well, here's something funny. The brakes aren't working.
I'd give anything just to find Princess.
Hands up, my girl! This girl's fantastic.
I'm so happy.
No way! I'd like to know when Princess and Claude found the time to get so lovey-dovey. It's not fair. It's bad enough she's in love with you, Claude, but do you really have to show up?
She's all yours, man!
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Big dog. Big machine.
What are they doing?
Celine! The brakes! They're broken! Claude's busted too!
Guess what happened? Celine!
Claude is trapped in a giant machine with a broken throttle and no brakes.
Princess, something always goes wrong, doesn't it?
Honestly? Claude isn't on a date? You sure? You've got to be sure, okay?
For the 8th time, I'm sure.
See where these 2 streets meet? We've got to lead them down there. You all know what you have to do. Let's go.
Rena?
It's me! Turn right at this corner!
You heard her. We gotta hang out right at this intersection, Princess.
Pull on. Brakes!
We did it!
Here they come. Celine, are you good to go?
I'm good. Simeon, king of the color and conqueror to victims of eternal love, respecting your abilities to solve the two-sided theory, I humbly request that you summon your ability to hold all matter. I call upon your power to rob this machine of its movement. Seal up! They're trapped within this energy field. That machine is completely immobile as long as it's inside. It's up to you, Ashton.
Okay, Ururu, let's go.
Mission accomplished. Nice work.
Hey, Claude!
Light it up, Yoro.
I was so frightened, Claude.
I'm gonna
shut up!
Can you please keep it down? Some of us are trying to get some research done today. What's that doing in my courtyard?
Hey there, buddy. We had to use your terrace, Keith. Hope you don't mind, pal.
Oh, man. I should have known. You were always getting me in trouble when we were kids. You ruined my childhood. Just get off my property.
Hey, it's a book. You like books. And it's written in an unknown language. Come on.
A book.
I'm guessing this must be...
My friend Keith, the linguistics researcher.
This is... You said you found this inside the caves of Cross?
That's right. I thought maybe it would tell us something about the sorcery globe, but I can't read it.
These letters are similar to that of ancient Piranu characters, but they're arranged differently. Look at this word here. I think it means calamity. This may take a little time. Is it all right if I borrow this for a while?
Take as long as you need. We appreciate your help.
In the meantime, you should consider heading over to Liqueur.
Huh? What's in Liqueur?
Leon! Dr. Leon Geestay, that's where he lives!
That man is my hero.
I understand he's done a lot of research on the sorcery globe. He'll likely be able to provide you with a better understanding of its powers, and I'll deliver your book myself as soon as Keith is done. Have a safe journey. It's been a real pleasure, guys.
Come and see us if you're ever in Port Linga again. And please, remember, our door is always open.
Thank you both. You've really been a big help.
We would love to come back and visit again.
Ashton, I'm sure you'll get to see her again. You still have us.
Yeah, thanks, Rena. I wanted to see your smile just one last time. Goodbye, Princess.
Hooray! Let's go to Liqueur. It's gonna be fun.
Ashton, stop!
What do you mean? What's gonna be fun?
I know you're not thinking of going to Liqueur with us. You're not, right?
Well, I've always dreamed of